All we got is us. This is a new podcast. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is Drink Champs motherfucking podcast. Make some noise! Oh, I did that? I totally forgot.
I'll make you drink some of
No, I don't. Yeah. But Sonny has some mezcal that is imported from
fine cognac from France.
the depths
He
of
said it's a fine cognac from France.
the depths of Haiti. Let's show some respect.
In Haiti, we don't
Put some
make cognac. That's just
Is this Port-au-Prince's
from
finest?
France. From France. Well, you know Haitians use it too, but it's really from France.
So it's from Haiti. It's from Haiti.
All right, let's make some noise for Haiti, goddammit. We love Haiti. So today, this is our first time. We actually planned and scheduled and was expecting a guest. Guest had ran into some medical.
First time that this happens.
Yeah, first time this happened. People have been telling us forever that we should not only have our show guest based.
Right.
And we agreed, and we said we're gonna give a couple of shows to them that's just us. Right now we got Mr. Lee in the building.
Yeah,
if you don't know who Mr. Lee is here,
dímelo.
if you don't know who Mr. Lee is, he been on every Pusha T album ever and clips, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, both of them. Dottie, you the guy who says Dottie.
Let him know, Daddy.
Let him know that. Let's make some noise for Dottie. We also got my good friend Scram Jones, who invited a friend the other day to a club, and they wound up getting shot. Let's make some noise for Scram Jones. Scram Jones invited his friend to the T.I. concert, and he got shot. Boom! This is a fact, right? What's his name? Let's big him up. Let's big him up.
Mess, man, get better, bro.
What's his name?
Chris Mess.
Chris Mess?
Mess, my man Mess.
Mess, he was a mess that night. God damn it. Let's make some noise for him getting shot. God damn it, man. God damn it, I'm sorry, man.
You foul.
Yeah. And we also got Sonny D. B.E.T.
AKA Mr. Super Slime.
A.K.A. Mr. Flea Market. A.K.A. my glasses might be suspect. A.K.A.
Flea market A thing.
A.K.A. my Drink Champ shirt is bootlegged. A.K.A. Snow Bunny never takes him as being funny.
Oh, Lord.
His name is Sonny. All right, don't worry about it. We got you, brother.
Hey,
Calm down.
What brand is your glasses? Bucci?
Yeah.
Those Bucci's.
Are those Fusis?
Those are Nucci's.
Those are from Haiti.
Are those Fusasos? Fossils.
Yes.
Come on.
Whatever you guys say,
Okay.
I agree.
Make some noise for Sonny DBET. We just introducing our whole crew tonight. We also got Boris. He is from Peru.
Speak to the people.
Sometimes his ceviche. Sometimes he smells like ceviche. Con limon. Say what's up to the people, Boris.
What's up?
Say it in English.
Come on, Boris.
What's up?
We'll put subtitles.
What's good? What's good?
Say what's up to your people in Peru.
What's
In Spanish. Do it in Spanish.
What's
Tell
good?
them wrestling is big in Peru.
No, it's not.
Just tell them the people that.
Are you a luchador? Are you a luchador?
It's not. Are you not a luchador? So we bugging out tonight. Tonight we got nobody. We're at the famous 8 and 9 store.
Shout out to 8 and 9.
Every time I'm in 8 and 9, I'm dripped in 8 and 9 from head to toe. But tonight I got my sombrero on.
Where'd you get that?
The W Hotel. I don't know where it's from, other than the W.
Slouching.
That's it. You know what I mean?
What, you just stole it, or you
No,
got
I
it at
was
the store
drunk.
there?
I was drunk. Did I meet Kelsey Gramler before that or after this?
So that's Kelsey's hat.
After you
Before. So I felt rich. It was like $180. I don't know why. I just
You're
bought
like
it.
your own
It's a nice
person.
umbrella. It's a nice umbrella.
Yeah, I just bought it. I didn't get no history. Like when I buy weed, I'll be like, yo, where did it come from? Who grew it? Is it California? Is it sativa? Is it indica? I did none of that for this hat. I just bought it. Let's just make some noise for the hat.
He was
Goddamn.
drunk.
So we're having fun right now, yo, Daddy. So how did you hook up with Pusha T, and how did that collaboration come about? You sold him weed. Let's keep it real.
No, they don't smoke.
He don't smoke, right?
Nah.
They never smoked, right? Clips never smoke. Wow, that's
They
wild.
never smoke. None of them.
Wow, yeah. Talk to the mic.
Nah P, nah Pusha, nah Malice. None of them
Yeah,
smoke.
I know.
I don't know. We just hanging out
It's
in
my
the
beer,
studio.
right?
Yeah, that's your
Okay,
beer.
okay.
You ready? You good? You good? You sure? Okay. We was in the studio and he just came out with the idea about yo.
And when you say
I got
P, you
this
talking about
track.
Push the T.
No, skate.
Say skateboard P.
Yeah,
Oh,
skateboard
shit.
P.
Let's make some noise
Austin.
for Mr. Lee having connections. Skateboard P. I'm not the only one here. Damn, I don't know. My horns smell. My horns.
That don't sound right. That don't sound. Yo,
Hold on.
too
Let's just play to some of my horns right now. Hold on. I gotta stop smoking. At some point, I gotta stop. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
your
for
heart
her
ain't
just
right.
call pushing, just let him know. Listen, I got this track. Let's do it. But we gotta put Lee on it. Let him just talk that talk, you know.
Right, talk that
So
talk.
I brought that Broadway, you know.
That
That's it.
Dominican Broadway.
That Dominican broken accent, you know.
And you came to Miami one time 20 years ago and never went back to New York. Let's
And
make some
never
noise for
went
you.
I believe you did too.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Now, Scram, you got your man shot the other day. What happened?
Oh, man, you foul dude.
You invited him to the club and he got shot.
First of all,
Is that what happened?
damn, you want me to go
It's
there,
like
huh?
kind of, but come on, Scram. Let's read between the lines. You did invite your boy
All
hit
right,
you.
all
He was
right.
riding a bike.
Yeah.
He was
Damn,
riding a
remember
bike.
You a good listener.
He was riding a bike.
Yeah, all right, so my man, he did hit me. I basically...
He was
I
bike
did-
riding
I
with
did-
his girl.
He was bike riding with his homegirl. I don't know if it was girl or his homegirl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay...
We don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But either way...
And you told him to come to the T.I.
I said,
concert.
if you want to get it for free, come during sound check before 7.
You had him
You know
there
what I'm
early
saying?
like EFN.
He
and
slipped
got
it.
shot.
He slipped it.
This is fact. Okay.
Now you're blaming me for that.
Go ahead, Scram. Continue.
Exactly. So he showed up before 7 during sound check.
So he been there since 7 o'clock
Yeah.
to get shot. At what time he got
Sweaty.
shot? No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just saying. But you did
I
invite
mean, I
him.
think it's documented when it was shot, but I think it was... But yeah, I did invite him.
You did invite him.
And yeah, you know what happened after that. I mean, basically, I DJ'd all night, got off stage, and 10 minutes later, we heard shots. And
T.I. ran in your room, correct?
T.I. did run in our room. You know what I'm saying? On the side room, we closed the door, and that's when the shot came through the ceiling, hit my man in the
Oh,
stomach.
shit.
Yeah,
Is he all
my
right?
man. Yeah,
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 nah,
he had
he's
to get like
good.
6 inches of his intestine out, though.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But, you
we
know,
didn't know
T.I.
that.
called him yesterday. Shout out to T.I.
Oh, yeah?
None of this was his fault, you know what I'm saying? He tried
Right.
to show love to all the New York artists. You know what I mean? Like, he was going to pull out like 4 different New York artists during
Yeah,
the
Uncle
show.
Murder,
Mano,
Troy,
and Dave East.
and Dave East. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what I was talking. I was talking to Dave East when we was in there in the side room right after I got off stage, and that's when we heard a rumble upstairs, which obviously was them first shots. And then T.I. ran in the room, and then Murder came in the room, and then we got the second shots hit, and that was actually the one that came through the ceiling.
Wow. And how far was you standing next to him when that happened?
I was across from him. It was a tight ass. It was a real small dressing room. You know what I mean?
Wow. So like,
Yeah.
so it happened upstairs, and y'all talking, and then what was his reaction?
His reaction, he was just stuck. He was just
'Cause-
stuck. He didn't say anything. We didn't.
'Cause y'all didn't hear the shots, or did y'all hear the
No,
shots?
we heard him. Everybody hit the deck, kind of like
Okay.
it was super loud. So
Right.
you know what I mean. But we thought it was out. You know what I mean? Where,
Right.
where the fighting was going on. We thought we was all like in a bomb
Safe.
shelter basically. But
Right.
we didn't realize it came through the ceiling and hit my man.
crazy.
And my man didn't really say nothing when he got hit. He didn't say nothing. So dude was just like, "Oh, it's a graze." It's that he just he was stuck.
God bless him. Let's make
You know
some
what I
noise
mean?
for
But
his,
he good. He good.
for his
You know what I mean?
recovery.
Shout
Let's make
out
some
to
noise
my
for his recovery.
man.
Now, Sonny DBT, you just shot yourself in the foot as well. This is correct, right? No, because I seen your big bunion when you walked in the crib. Like, yeah. Like, where does your feet come from? Is your feet Corinthian leather? 'Cause
I don't even know how to
His
answer
feet
that.
are Darth Rocky.
Yeah. No, Sonny D, your feet is from hell. Let's just keep it real.
His feet's from Game of Thrones.
Whatever you
You
got
took
to say.
off, you took off your shoe one time in my crib. You was never invited back. This is a fact.
Are you a mother of dragons?
Where is this shit coming from?
I don't know. We just freestyling over here. Ant, what's going on, Ant? Say hello to the people, man. Say hello to the people. Yeah. How you doing?
good,
I thought you was bringing your pops. Where your pops at?
You still in the crib. You being a good man for once.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Mike is in the building. Mike, say what's up to the people, Mike.
Mike.
What's going on, man?
Shout out Hazardous Sounds.
What kind of weed
Rich.
was that? What kind of weed was that you brought earlier? I don't know. It's like premature grown. Let me see.
Preemies?
Just because Jose's here, Jose make me look bad. Jose
No.
wasn't here.
It's a
Your shit
preemie.
smell good.
And Jose wasn't here.
It look
Big up
good.
Jose for dropping
It just
a couple
don't smoke
of
good.
J's on me. Big up Jose.
Shit out Big Drizzle into his.
Hey, I'm gonna take a piece. I'm gonna test you out. I'm gonna test you out. I gave you back your car. Big up my man Jose too. Where you from, Jose? I forgot.
Interlude.
Miami. Big up to Jose from Miami. Mike said what's up. Paul, what's going on? Pisnall, what's going on? That's our sports.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey, Paul can do that. Paul do it again. Hey.
Dream champs.
Yeah, he sound like Yogi Bear. He sound like Yogi Bear.
Yo, Eddie said that he sent his greetings from home.
Let's send Eddie greetings, and we are being disrespectful because a very special birthday just passed. We don't know if we're going to play this, but we're going to just document the time that we did this.
It's a timestamp.
EFN, happy motherfucking birthday, brother. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you for wishing me a happy 19th.
You guys are rich, man. I see you had the Four Seasons rented out.
Come on,
let's make some noise for him having the Four Seasons rented out.
And now I'm poor.
So, man, happy birthday, man.
Thank you, my brother.
You turned 19. I put it on
19,
Twitter.
yeah. Some people believe that, too.
How is it being 19 again?
It's fun.
Because we invented ourselves.
We did reinvent
This is
ourselves.
fact. I'm rolling a blunt and talking too. This is a great thing. Man.
And Boris is looking at you like saliva coming out of his mouth.
Because where's my 2 blunts? Yeah, because I don't know if I'm passing these. Because I'm in the interview mode. So what'd you do for your birthday besides the group?
Just that, man. Just
That's
that.
it?
4 Seasons, relax, have some drinks.
Yeah, the
hang
Four
out.
Seasons is very expensive.
Girls, any girls in there?
My girl.
Let's make some noise for you. Let's make noise. When the person say that, we gotta say,
Que lindo.
Oh, that's what's up, EFN, man. We at the famous 8 and 9. You know what I'm saying? Let's big up to the people at 8 and 9. We have a great collaboration coming out.
Yep,
it probably
look out for
came
that.
out by the time that we recorded this. But these guys are peoples. They're not only collaborating with us, but they open their homes. Their home to us. We're in their home right now, collaborating, and we have a lot of drinks. Let's big up to Southern Brand. This is Southern Brand that distributes Ciroc.
I have no idea.
You don't remember? Come on, bro. We was on a great call from CBS. You don't remember? Just like Southern Brand.
Southern Brand, yes. I believe
Is it
that.
Southern Brand?
Or Southern Wine.
Fried
Southern
chicken.
Wine. Something like that.
Something like that. The distributor.
Let's break them up. They distribute.
Shout out to Ciroc. Let's just say.
Shout out to Ciroc. Ciroc.
This guy wants to go to the distribution network and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, definitely. We gonna put some pressure on them, baby.
Shout out to Moet. We got this big ass tub. And you be taking baths in this tub when we take a bath.
Yeah. Big up Hazardous Sounds in the building.
Big bottles over here, too.
Big Drain.
Those are expensive bottles right there, baby.
How you like them Big Drain photography? That
Big
you
Drain
do? They be
photography.
killing it,
He's
man.
like motherfucking Andy Warhol right now, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Rich Blanco.
Let's shout out to Carlito. Carlito, speak on the mic, baby. Say what's up to the people.
Yo, what's up, cabrón? Creo que...
Let's make some noise for the
Tonight's
Puerto Rican
Latin lingo
accent.
night.
Yeah, Latin lingo night, man.
Que lo que pasa? Let's just do it in Spanish.
So where you from, Mr. Lee in Harlem?
I'm from Uptown.
Uptown. Look at Harlem niggas. Dominicans started to form on me when I said that. I got it wrong. So go ahead, tell them where you from.
From Broadway, B. You know, came
The
from
Cocaine
DR.
Cowboys. What is it? The Wild Cowboys? The Wild Cowboys.
The Wild Cowboys,
Right.
the curly hairs. I'm not from that era, though.
Dominican
Right.
niggas look
That
black.
predates all.
For years I've been buying my coat
yeah.
for the same cat. Jerry curl nigga, Dominican nigga that look black. Whoa! I'm about to smoke my weed.
Let's give it a
But yeah, make some noise, make some noise. So now you throwing parties, man. You throwing like some of the hottest parties out here.
Yeah,
Correct?
I've been throwing parties since '97. That's how come everything, you know.
Shout out to Phil the Mayor too.
Phil the Mayor, me and him.
Now are you down with headliner?
No.
Hey, you gotta stop shaking. I'm gonna keep it real. Shaking is crazy. It's coming up on the mic, and I don't even got headphones. I'm nice, guy. Continue.
Nah. That's family right there. We work together, but.
So what's the
I'm
name of your
my own
company? Star Rock?
Yeah,
Let's make some noise for Star Rock, goddammit. He
Hasta
promoting,
weed, though.
yeah, you promoting your company and another clothing company. That's how we do it, because we get down with money and
We
everybody's
hustlers,
cool.
B. We
Sonny
hustlers.
DBT, he is my friend. He is a great guy, and he shaves himself. It's crazy. You gotta shave your back. Have you ever seen your back? Your back is fucked up.
Oh hell no, we don't want that.
Yo, one day, yeah, show him your chest hairs. Show him your chest hairs. Just show him your AARP card. Look at that. That's an AARP card right there. Look at that.
You just ruined that shirt right now too. You're not getting another one, man. Oh, I forgot that's a bootleg.
We all grew
He
up
prints his own.
We all grew up.
So Scram Jones, you just left tour with Raekwon, correct?
Not tour, but we just did a show.
Okay, what happened?
A performance, I'm assuming.
You didn't know some of Ray words? Is that what happened?
Yo, you foul. You going at
I go at everybody.
You're funny.
You had an argument.
No, we ain't no argument.
No, I was playing around.
Hell
Yeah.
no. Peace to
Tell us
Ray,
what
number
happened.
love. Yeah, we make good bread that night. We good. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm the DJ. I'm not
You
the
the
hype
DJ.
man. But the thing was, there was a lot of squares in the crowd. You know what I mean? Well, I shouldn't say squares. I mean,
What was the
violent.
name of the record you ain't know? Because I want to know if I know it.
Nah, it wasn't no record, Slime.
You don't
Come
remember?
on. Nah, I know all his records in that, but what I'm saying to you is,
You
the
trying to say
people
something.
didn't know all the records.
It's not Shade 45. You gotta give that man a drink. Give that
I'm
man
good.
a drink.
I got the.
Give him some of your Panther juice. Give him some of your Panther juice.
Man, I'm trying to see where you going with that.
Like a cardiac.
Oh, that's cognac, nigga? That's
cognac.
Damn it.
I'm saying, man, I'm trying to cut to the.
Scram, you've been on the road getting money for a long
Somewhere
time.
around here.
When was it? Because you started as a producer, correct?
Yeah, they
I
love
started as a
They love
What did I start? I started as a DJ.
Oh,
Then
word?
I started as a DJ in high school. Since
In high school.
Since I was 15.
What was your DJ name?
Scram.
Scram Jones?
It was just Scram at first, and then I started making beats, and it was just
Now, is it true Scram Jones, the original Scram Jones, was like a rat, or like he's a person who killed?
I don't know anybody but me. You know?
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no.
This is like.
You really.
But I know it's not.
Yeah,
But I
no,
know it's not a
this original
glorifying.
Scram Jones.
But you
Yeah.
called this the guy was a rat?
No,
That's
it's
the irony.
original. It's the original.
That was the
Scram
real
Jones.
name.
You need the promo? I just filled it up. I just
Going fast.
No, I just filled it up. That's why it was in front of me. I just filled it. Yeah, good
So,
luck.
Sonny, when are you going to Haiti, man? The people in Haiti said you sold out.
Well, I've never been.
They say you're
I
making too
know,
much
that's
money.
what I'm saying. They say you're making too much
I've
money.
never been in my life, but I would like to go. I missed the opportunity to go with EFN. I was actually a little jealous when I saw them in
The mic is a little
Almost
jealous.
get killed in
the
City
illest,
Soleil.
hood in the world, City Soleil.
City
That would have
Soleil.
been
That's my favorite hood in the world.
Experience, but someday
They were asking about you when I was there.
They was.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
never seen me.
They said when you bringing them some Bucci glasses.
Now, Mike,
I got a whole shipment coming.
Mike, you just got accepted for the weed judge, right? You're gonna be a weed judge. Where's this gonna take place at? You gotta come and talk to the mic, brother. Yeah, where you been?
San Francisco.
San Francisco? Let's make some noise for him being a weed judge, goddammit.
You was we judges.
Oh, we were weed
Come on,
judges.
B.
You was in Amsterdam.
What
That's
was
a
it?
famous
Oh,
story.
Amsterdam?
Yeah,
me and him,
Amsterdam.
Styles and Ghost.
Yeah, man. I
that's
don't know why
dope.
you acting shy right now. Take another shot, man.
I'm not high.
Come on, man. You look,
This is like more like weed champs than me to drink champs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you want to smoke this? I ain't gonna put a little crack.
Scram came on our off
You
day.
want? You want? We got a little crack in here. You want some of this?
No, I'm saying I'm good. I'm trying to drink.
Nah,
I'm
I
trying
don't smoke crack. I'm just saying. But go ahead. Yo, but you. But
No,
yeah,
I'm saying.
Yeah, we were weed judges in Amsterdam. Let me tell you something.
How was
That's
that? How was that?
That's a famous story because it's the first time I ever played with Styles P. Like Styles P has always came across as like the guy from the locks that you don't play with, and then Styles kept looking at the weed and he kept going like this, and I just kept looking at him like, "Yo, my nigga." You
But
from
like
the-
this, like he had
no,
a-
in my mind he had like the little glasses
Yeah, that's what I'm
on.
saying.
Like, I don't know if he did, but in my mind he did. And yeah, that was the first time I played with Styles, and me and him been cool. We always been cool, but like from that moment on, like we've been, you know what I mean, like Ace Boom Coons. Go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna hit that raw.
They gave us 28 strands to try, so
Right.
like, it was a lot of
You must have been
downtime.
out of there.
I don't understand how we was trying to compare them. Like once you high, you high. Like how you comparing the next high when you
Right.
already high?
How did you have to smoke it though? With
Right.
papers?
Well, we did. Yeah.
Bongs?
Nah,
We
we
did everything.
we
Yeah,
had,
paper?
we found swishers and shit like that, but we did spliffs too.
Now, what's up with your co-host?
Who?
For your show?
Who?
The co-host for Shade 45.
I don't have a co-host.
You don't have a co-host?
Damn.
Remember Shorty?
She was my co-host.
Man, awkward.
No, I mean,
Oh yeah.
what am I doing?
It is the way he reacted.
No, it's the way he reacted. Like he had a co-host before at one
Man, you
point.
being such a slime ball. I'm just
No,
waiting
no,
for the
I was
have a lot
dead
of co-hosts. It's a
serious.
different co-host every week. I don't know which way to
Oh, okay. The Chinese one.
She wasn't Chinese. She was Asian. She was Thailand. She's from Thailand, man. Chill out, man.
Oh shit! You gotta change the subject when they start. They start circling around.
You're getting high right now.
When they start circling. So Sonny D, you having a weekend this weekend in Miami?
You having a weekend in Miami?
Flying somewhere, huh?
Oh, you're talking about It's snowing in Miami.
Well, I live here, and it's more than a weekend. It's a lifestyle. I live here, and I have a lot of fun in Miami, and I enjoy it very much.
Yeah, pretty much. So what's your favorite flea market, Sonny? Let's get to it.
USA.
79th Street with a hood hat.
Where's that?
Shout out to the hood.
Is that Kendall?
79th Street Flea Market in Liberty City.
That's Little Haiti?
City. No, it's in Liberty City.
Liberty City?
Liberty City.
Not Carroll Mark?
Liberty
Not
City.
Carroll
It's
Mark.
right by Carroll Mark. Brownsville, Liberty City, Little Haiti. 20 minutes.
Sonny DBT. He's a character, man. So now, Mr. Lee, man, what made you move to Miami?
I came here in '97 just for vacation for a weekend, and I just
said, "Fuck it, I'm staying."
I said, "Fuck this shit. No more New York for me, man."
Right.
I just had to stay. The weather, the women's. It was
You saw how much
crazy.
fun
The weather, the women.
this guy was having.
Love it.
You know?
Love it. You gotta love it.
Diablo, logo.
Diablo,
The
let's
beach,
make
you
some
know?
noise for Diablo. Yo, come on, man. So what's
The game
going
is
on,
on,
man?
bro. The game is on. The game
The
is
game is on, man. We watching the game, just so y'all know. We don't know when we're gonna put this out, but EFN we had some crazy episodes. One of my favorite episodes. I'm gonna pick an episode, and you pick an episode. I would have to say it would be Ja Rule and Jada Kiss.
That was a fun one.
The reason why is because we were supposed to go to Ja Rule's house. Remember?
Yep.
And
To
then
see his theater.
To see his theater. He kept
Right.
telling us, I got a movie theater. I want to do the podcast in the movie theater.
Right.
I was like, I don't know how that's going to work. but all right, cool, Ja. And then what happens is, Jada was
The night
supposed to
before.
go the night before. So for everybody who's asking about this Styles P Chic interview, we got it done. It's already done.
We was at D-Block.
Maybe by the time we drop this, it's probably already out, but
Maybe
we don't
we'll
know.
add this to that.
Yeah, and then
You
we'll
never
add
know.
this to that. But so what happens is the next day, Jada hits me and was like, yo, because he was the only one who didn't show up. So Jada hits me and was like, yo, I want to make it up to you, you know what I'm saying? So what we going to do? So I said, you all, come to the city. And I told Ja Rule, I told Jada, or I told Ja Rule 9, and I told Jada 11, or something like that. And they both just wind up at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm in the bathroom. I remember I'm in the bathroom. I had to get a haircut. So I'm getting a haircut, and I'm like, damn, should we interview them separate? But they were both here. They hit it off. And we were just like,
Yeah, that was the
fuck
first
it.
time we did something like that where we had
Two
separate artists.
Yeah, two separate artists. We put them together. We didn't know that they got along or not.
That was
that was on the spot. We was also supposed to, just for the people that know, we were supposed to do Beanie Siegel today. Beans ran into a little bit of health issues. We want to support him and let him know that hopefully we're going to get him soon before he leaves. And we were supposed to also, I was going to try to put Beanie Siegel with Boosie.
That would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting. So for the people that's out there, whoever you hear this, if you hear this, that's what we was going to try to do. But the most interesting, that was one of the most interesting episodes because...
For you.
Yeah, for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fist. Because when Jada spoke about, Suge Knight.
Nah, there's classic stories in that.
Yeah.
Classic stories.
Yeah, but that Suge Knight, when he said Suge Knight called Chic Mom's house. Like, yeah, you don't remember that? Nobody don't remember that?
Damn, I don't remember that.
Yeah, he said he was...
That's the problem about drinking on these shows.
Yeah.
I remember the shows after we do them.
Then he called Chic Mom's house, and I was blown away. That was an interesting...
Oh, to sign them?
Yeah, to sign them.
Are you sure that's not in the interview before that at D-Block?
No, because it's Jada. It's Jada. Yeah, it's Jada. Because I don't listen to episodes that we didn't drop 2 times. I listen to it 1 time,
Right.
and I listen to that.
We both
couple
have
of
a
times.
different process.
Yeah, it's a different process, definitely. So that was one of my that moment. And that episode was one of mine. What is one of yours?
My favorite is Gunplay and Capone. I told you that from the...
That's your favorite because we was the drunkest?
It's just, it was fun.
I was the drunkest on Currency, but...
You were definitely
I was like
down
Dolo.
the
I was
drunkest.
like Dolo. Yeah. But go ahead, continue.
But no, Pone and Gunplay. First, because Gunplay was the first time we had a Southern artist. So repping for my crib, from Miami. And then, Pone and Gunplay, they fam. So
Right.
it was just a real fun, smooth. We got tore up on that episode.
Yes,
that was the first one we were genuinely just shit faced.
And then we had a show after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, CNN.
I don't remember what.
I don't remember what happened either. I was hoping you was on. What happened, Sonny? It was
You
every,
smoked a J the
Yeah.
size of a Moet bottle.
right. That's a
I
fact.
remember that.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
I don't know how.
Sonny,
now-
take off the glasses because you don't see the table that you keep pushing back.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'm just saying.
Looking blind over here
I
and shit.
remember, it was
You look like a
really
black
nice.
raccoon right now, with glasses on.
Thank you very much. The Gucci
You look like Nino Brown if he never made it.
The Gucci's appreciated. And, I hear ya.
That's a
You look like Kevin Hart if he ate Kevin Hart. You my friend, Sonny. Come on, let's have some fun.
Man, this is Drink Champs.
We had a ball that night. We had a ball. We was doing it. Carlitos interrupted. Can you grab some wine for me, Carlitos? Come on, let's drink. Let's drink. This beers is killing me, man. Mr. Lee, so what's one of your craziest parties you ever threw? Because you be having pool parties. You ain't hired me for a pool party in a long time. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about that later. But you've been throwing some great. What's one of your favorite parties you ever threw?
craziest one, it was Jadakiss album release party in Miami at Levels. It was so crazy. 11:30, the whole street just got shut down. Cops started spraying all over. I think we're the cause of that, of the whole Memorial at the Weekend situation that's going on now. That one, and one of the best party I ever threw, it was Eve's album release party in 2001. I mean, shout out to Hitless, Phil.
Hitless from Queens, Lex.
From Lex and them. We threw the party together, Jersey Deep too, and that party was crazy. Everybody performed, the crowd was just
Rough
crazy.
Riders
Yeah,
galore.
all Rough Riders.
That's what's up.
The Locks killed it.
Right.
Everybody just have fun and they made money too.
So Scram Jones, what is one of your favorite? You've been producing for everybody for eons. What is one of your favorite personal productions? You better go.
One of my that's a hard one.
You too
know
smooth for us
probably
right now.
He's smooth today.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I'm slow. I'm slow.
You're acting like a
man.
vegan on us, man. Come
It
on.
ain't smooth. It's slow.
Too much good shit.
You know, everything taking a second to process. That's a hard question though. I probably like the broken safety joint. I did a Ray's joint. That's Jada Styles and Ray.
But that's Purple Tape 2.
Yeah.
On Purple Release
I
too.
like
right?
that one.
That was one of my favorite joints too.
Probably the Yeah, Fat Joe and Remy. That was their first like Bonnie and Clyde record before Lean Back. That kind of had, I like that.
But the most money you made is when you produced for Mariah. Let's keep it real.
True
Let's
talk.
make some
True
noise.
talk.
Scram producing for Mariah.
I give credit where credit's due.
From Hood Lab time?
Hold on. We didn't hear what Scram said. What did you say, Scram?
I give credit where credit's due. I was paid, but I give credit to myself too for paying my dues.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And holding you down. I always tell that story to up and coming dudes like, yo, be humble, pay your dues. You know what I'm saying? Get in the right circles, and then you could, you can scrape and sponge that up right there.
So basically, we trying to say he met Mariah Carey through N.O.R.E.
basically,
and he made a lot of money. And you my brother, Scram.
That's the short version. I'm not gonna take the short version.
Yeah. It was wonderful. You was there that night at the Hood Lab where Mariah Carey came, drank with us. This was like the
I was holding down the boards for you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I would just
that's
post
where
it up.
that's where we met
Getting
too.
real.
Yes.
So there's a lot of Pino.
For those that don't know, Scram is a very close friend of mine. He's a producer, but every now and then we couldn't get an engineer because he doesn't like to engineer, and he definitely don't like to engineer shit he did not produce. He would tell you that in a minute, like, yo, you sure you don't want to wait for cuts? Like, nigga, the niggas around the block, I got 2 bars. Can you just press record? You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely he's a talented producer, and I was very happy for you that night. I never wanted anything out of that. I think you deserved that moment. I think that JD they specifically because she took the beat from you, and then JD called somebody because I think Jermaine Dupri was executive producing, and it was like, yo, so what do we gotta do? And I was like, nah, hit him direct. It's okay. And I just wanted to always tell you that I was proud of you for that moment.
Thank you, my brother.
For handling it like a gentleman and
All
always
day.
maintaining this relationship that we have. Let's make some noise for Scram being
You know what
loyal.
I'm saying? Free beats all.
That's right. What you looking to go with Mariah Carey, man? Goddamn it. Pastor, oh shit, hold up. We got somebody pulling in. We don't think it's any guest.
With a BMW?
But
why not?
fuck it, we'll put them on the mic, whoever it is. Oh, that's Twin.
Hold on. Can I put you on blast with that that story for a second, though?
Yeah.
So, wasn't it true that she offered you 50 racks, right? But then you was like, I'd rather take the hook.
Right.
And then you took the hook, but put her on a Green Lantern beat with pun on it.
Yeah.
But then you couldn't clear the pun shit. So
Yeah,
then,
I mean,
so
you know,
let's hear that story.
You want to hear that story? You know,
Yeah.
honestly, you know, this is it's probably a bad story, but I'm gonna tell it because you know, at times when people pass away, you know, the closest person to them take over the estate,
Right.
and a lot of times people shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like for Tupac, when Tupac passed away, I forgot his, you know, the guy that he spits, when he spits and his guy standing right behind him, that was his cousin. I would have liked him to take over the estate, not because Mama Shakur wasn't qualified for it, but because Mama Shakur wasn't around and knowing what was going on at the moment. So it's pretty much the same thing where you got Jam Master Jay and you got, you know, Biggie, and, you know, to me, I think Big's mom should have benefited from all Big's estate, but I think that actually Little C should have ran the estate.
Right.
Not because, not even because Little C's might not be qualified or might be qualified for it, but because he was the guy that was with Big all the time.
Right.
So what happened was we reached out to Pun's estate lawyer. We never spoke to the people direct, but we reached out to Pun's estate lawyer. I think we offered $40,000. It's like, yeah, we got $40,000, you know, boom, boom, boom. And they was like, well, our lawyer says, this is the lawyer saying our lawyer says. So like, I don't think we speaking
The
to
lawyer got a
I don't think
lawyer.
we speaking to the big lawyer. We speaking to the
horrible.
little lawyer.
You already know it's
like
going
our
nowhere,
lawyer
but-
said we could get at least 80.
Our
And
lawyer said.
you know, at the time I could have went through Steve Rifkin, I could have went to Fat Joe direct, but I was trying to do the right thing and go into the actual, you know, the family's lawyer. You know what I mean? And when it didn't go through, it was crazy because I knew L.A. Reid wasn't gonna, you know, offer anymore or that, and it was real, man. So yeah, man, big up Mariah for still keeping it real. But it was an awkward situation for me, and had it been with like, you know, Leo Combs, and you know, not to say that, but Leo Combs visited me on a set with Big Pun. Not to say that, you know, L.A. Reid didn't understand that, but there's no Leo knew it more. Neil Levine knew it more. L.A. Reid was more on the business sense and was like, yo, we're paying, you know, 40, 60 grand for a person that can't come to the video, that can't help push the record. He's like, I get that's what you want to do, but you know, our budget is 40 and we can go to 50, but they wanted 80. Like,
wow.
it was for a person, God bless, that would have did my record for free. Like, me and Pun never charged each other. We got like 80 records. Like, me and Pun got 2 albums somewhere in somebody's hard drive. And I've never invoiced him. I didn't even know what an invoice was. And he did, but he never invoiced me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that record derived. I didn't want to keep going around and keep going through drama. So I basically let it go. I let a record with Mariah Carey. I could have been greedy. You know what I'm saying? Which leads me to, you know, what just happened with Joe Crack. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and Hov, we spoke. And, you know, Joe Crack had this record all the way up. It was out. It was bubbling. But in order for him to do something crazy, he wanted to do a remix. And he can holler. This is Joe Crack's word. He's like, yo, man, I hit Becca's, I hit Lenny's, I hit Tata, I hit, you know, he had...
So he was reaching out before.
All these guys,
Right.
you know, all these guys. I don't even want to keep naming because I'm Becca. Did I say Becca?
Yeah.
But Joe, he said, you know, they wouldn't plug him. So he said, yo, how did you get in contact with Jay-Z? And I remember being in front of mad people. So I was telling him, yo, Joe Crack on the phone. So like, yo, how did you get in contact with Jay-Z? I was like, you know, I was acting. I was like, Jay don't get in contact with you. I mean, I said, nobody gets in contact with Jay. He gets in contact with you. So he's like, what? And then I said, yo, you know, Crack, I know the plug. Hold on. I said, hold on. So when I held on, I got Blink on the phone. And I told Joey, I was like, yo, you know.
Was this after the call that you had gotten already?
From Jay, yeah.
Yeah, it was after.
'Cause I had the phone number, but I'm not calling Jay-Z. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. That phone number is useless in my phone. Like, I don't know why. Like when my phone butt dials, like, you know, drunk dials and butt dials and shit like that. Like, I be just make sure it ain't reached that. Name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm gonna get you on the phone with Bleak, and Joe said, man, every time Bleak see me, he be on some tough guy shit. And I was like, he probably think the same shit about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got on the phone. They chopped it up. It was like, yo, this is for the city. So in all actuality, like that was the most unselfish move I ever did in my life. Let me make some noise for N.O.R.E. being unselfish. I knew I had a direct line to Jay-Z, and I knew I had maybe I got a favor from him. And my one favor, if I had that, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. But if I had that, I'd rather give it to my brother Joe Crack, because 100% his record was blazing. It deserved it. And I played my part in the city by helping this happen. And that's how it happened, motherfucker. Goddamn it.
Motherfucking
All the
N.O.R.E.
way up.
All the way up.
And even before that, I was going to clubs, and making sure the DJ play all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Because, I threw out a record as well. I just ain't had that money behind it, so my shit it didn't do as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a hater. That's my brother. I can put the people before me. That's what they say how you get to heaven is the amount of favors you can do for somebody who can't pay you back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Selfless.
And it's not that I'm alright, my nigga. That look like a backwood. I'm alright. But what is that? What is that?
It's a Dutch Berry Fusion.
It's a Dutch Bear Fusion.
2 for 99 cents.
Oh,
That's
God.
definitely gonna give me a headache. So
Organic, I'm sorry.
that was a selfless act, of me, because I put somebody before me, and that's what I want to. It's not like Fat Joe can't pay me back, but I didn't do it for a payback.
Right.
I didn't do it for that. That's my brother. He's always been supportive, and and it's great for New York
the
City.
culture,
you know what I'm
too.
saying? Great for the culture, man. Put that in the past. Also, after our podcast, people couldn't reach DMX. Nobody could reach DMX. I stood right in front of DMX, and I see his phone. I see his phone ring 600 times and him not move. I stood right in front of DMX. His phone just rings, and he'll sit right there, just ignore it like this. I don't even think he hears it. He doesn't. His ignore game, his curve game is so crazy. And that's real. That's years of curving. You know what I'm saying? And with him, we got to join out, and 40 and 40, who's a good friend of mine. They were trying to reach out to X because they didn't want to violate. I believe they had the clearance already through Universal, but they didn't have the artist clearance, which is a big difference. And he hollered at me, and then Ali, of course, was like, "Hey, man, we just got an email or something like that from Drake's people, and we good, but before everything, we would like to speak." I hit 40 hit me back, and we made it happen. We got DMX and Drake on the phone for those 2 records, man. And again, N.O.R.E. asked for absolutely nothing. God damn it, make some noise! Again, man. I don't do real shit for something fake and replace. I just realized that I hope them brothers pray for me at night and make sure everything is Baby Dale, because we're gonna keep moving and we're gonna keep doing our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And right now we doing we just seen the food show trailer. What do you think about that? What do you
I think it's pretty fucking dope.
What do you think about that? You shining in there as well. Salud. Do I got a sticker on my cup?
Yeah, you do. Right?
Salud. Scram, you seen the food show trailer?
Yeah, man.
Come on, you got to stain your cup, brother. You seen the food show trailer? How did you feel, Scram?
Well, Salam, back on the Drake and DMX topic, You With Me happened because of You, which is a track on Views, which is a DMX sample.
That's the name of it.
Yeah, it's called
You
You
With-
With Me. That's the name of the song. It starts off.
Let's make some noise for Twin trying to shine. Goddamn. Yeah, it's a fact. Let's go.
Don't Snapchat, twin.
Yeah, nah, you can Snapchat there. No. Let me get a light. Damn, nigga stole my lighter. No, I stole it for myself. So what I just asked, you seen the food show trailer?
Yeah, what I was saying was, you were saying that you do good things for people, you don't ask for nothing back, but then the universe blesses you.
That's right.
With a food show.
Karma, man,
Right.
karma.
What else?
Let's make some noise for the food show.
You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
You got blessed because you blessed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the universe. Blessing Lord.
Shout out to the universe, man.
When you bless all other, you get blessed back.
Exactly, man.
Now, Mr. Lee, do you eat ass? You just look like an ass.
I eat pussy.
That's a sideways question.
Yeah, me too. I don't eat ass.
I eat pussy, not ass.
But I ain't gonna front. Like a lot of Dominicans that I know, they are into ass eating. What is?
I don't know.
But be clear. You mean ass that comes with pussy. Be clear.
If you do that, if you make that,
Be clear about it.
Go hit that.
Twin, you into ass eating? You look.
Hey, Shorty got a fat ass. I'm
Yeah, you look like you. You look like you eat
He
ass.
puts on a apron.
I'm Dominican. You said it.
Ass eaters is. It's been popular since. What's the bitch name? Janelle Aiko?
Yeah.
No, it's not Janelle Aiko. Groceries. Who's the grocery?
Oh no.
It's the same person.
Is this an ass song? An ass eating song?
I want to eat the booty like groceries. The chick said it.
Oh, thank God I don't know that song.
Jean Aiko?
He's grocery shopping right now.
It's Janelle. It's Janelle Aiko.
Jean Aiko's her name.
Jean.
I don't know if she's from season.
She did that.
Yeah.
No, I don't think she.
Booty like groceries,
I
right?
highly doubt it.
Google that. It's a Mario song. Big up on Mario.
Mario song.
All right, yeah, but who's the chick on there?
I don't know.
She made Ian Booty famous.
I don't know. I just know. She made me want to eat that
I
ass.
don't think it's her. I don't think it's her though.
I've been having thoughts of eating ass lately. I'm not gonna lie. It's keep coming up. I never ate ass before, man. I came near the asshole.
It's Gene Aiko.
You're right.
I never ate ass. Gene Aiko. All
I
right.
didn't even
You
know.
have a doggy style, you got that ass, you got the pussy and everything. You eat that ass and the pussy.
N.O.R.E. and Chris Brown is united.
So you're not a booty eater,
Nah, I'm not a booty. I'm a pussy eater.
Mr. Lee. Okay, I'm a pussy eater too.
Ladies.
How about
ladies,
you, Scram Jones?
I'm good at that.
You used to be vegan.
Do I eat pussy? You ask me?
Ass hole.
Out the shower, everything.
Out the shower. Let's make some noise for Scram.
Out the
Out the
shower,
shower asshole.
Out the shower is
Out the shower asshole. Scram is it.
all day.
After
I'm
shower,
gonna ask you,
everything
ass. Are
goes.
you an ass eater? Are you an ass eater? Let's put niggas on the spot. You an ass eater?
Out the shower, maybe.
Out the shower, man.
Out the shower is pretty close
Now,
to
here's
the
the ultimate.
Eat it from the back records.
Not lie. Listen. The bumps on your beard already answered the question. I'm just going to ask you anyway. Speak to the mic. Sunny DBT. On
AKA
Instagram,
Mr.
your name
Super
is
Slime.
Mr. Super Slime.
He's as on Instagram.
At one time, I seen you pick up a TV and try to throw it at somebody.
Our younger days, yes. I used to.
Younger days. This is younger
We
days.
was wild. We was wild.
Are you a ass eater?
And never.
Not one bit.
Let's just boo him. You gotta tell the truth on the drink check.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, man, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I don't know where. I just, that's not my thing. That's just not my thing.
I'm surprised.
I'm gonna stick with my brother. He gave the first answer. I might do.
I got worried at the point. I'm gonna stick with my brother.
Who's your brother? Mr. Lee?
Mr. Lee. He gave an honest answer. That's my answer. But no, I'm not going to eat groceries and shit like
All right,
that.
Carlito, come over here. I'm scared.
Carlito's in. He showed me.
You ain't the black girls?
Carlito's good.
Carlito, you in the black girls?
100%.
You love black girls. This is my Puerto Rican cousin. He couldn't speak English when I met him. And now he speaks fluent Buttonese. The $1 million question, Carlito. Now, Puerto Ricans, let's keep it real. Because on the island, I've been out there. Y'all get your eyebrows tweezed. So don't just keep it real. Look at it. And y'all be shaving your underarms. Just keep it real. Puerto Ricans on the island. Y'all shave your underarms and y'all shape up your eyebrows.
Have another eyebrows on a little wipe? Or
That's how you do it. You do
Okay,
it. Right.
in Puerto Rico
You
on
get
the
it
island. Here's the $1 million question. You in the black girls, don't lie.
100%.
Carlito,
Yes, sir.
do you eat ass?
Absolutely.
Black, white, purple, yellow, 15-year, no, 21, 30, 40, 50. I'm in. I fucked up. The street tips. I'm drunk as fuck. But I do eat ass.
Yo, what's that dude name? Chris Monroe was about to come out.
I was $1 million actor.
Catch a predator. Chris Hansen.
Anita just caught himself.
He just ratted himself.
Have a seat.
It's okay.
He just ratted himself.
Nobody was ready.
Country's technically okay. And there's men that are 30 years old and they date 13-year-old women. That is crazy.
It's still not cool.
It's cool. I know men that are married to 15-year-old girls and they 35.
Not cool.
Whoa.
Drink Champs is not co-signing this message.
This is a third world country. This isn't Dominican Republic where I'm from, where fucked up shit happens. You do that in America, you going to jail, my nigga.
We're gonna have to ask you to relax.
Don't matter what country.
Don't matter
what country. It ain't right.
Yeah, no matter where you at.
So we got to the booty. Paul, I'm sorry putting you in this. But you just look like you just ate ass.
I mean, you know, for the ladies.
Yo,
for the
Paul,
women.
come on. For the ladies.
It's not a random ass either. You can't just randomly eat everybody's ass. You know?
But if Eddie was here, he'd drive by eat ass.
Yeah, we got that documented as well.
Ant, I'm sorry to put you in this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to put you in this, Ant. It's a $1 million question. It's the butt eating question. You Puerto Rican and Dominican. So you can't go no. You both of your sides are freaky.
And on the weekend.
Both of your sides are freaky, bro.
Puerto Rican and Dominican too, man. That's crazy.
It's not ass zips around here.
It's no lie, I'm a freak.
You're a freak.
I won't intentionally go after ass the record.
But if you wind
But
up
you know,
there,
want me
you don't
here,
call
I
an
take
Uber.
both for it, you know what I'm saying?
If you wind up there, you don't call an Uber. You stay there.
He sees where the night goes.
He goes with the flow.
Sometimes it goes to the ass.
You
I'm in
clean.
the moment, I just pass out, you know what I'm saying? I spaz out.
You clean your plate.
I spaz out, yes, it's true.
All right. So for the people who's a professional ass eater?
Eddie Giggs.
Eddie Giggs. Yeah, listen. For those that don't know,
He
Eddie
asked
Giggs.
after the take a shit.
He ate.
It happened on our show. Weren't you there? It happened on the radio show.
I was about to say that.
Go ahead.
But the visual was fucked up just now. Yeah, but we had a show before, Military Crazy Raw Radio. Big up Leo G, man.
Fudge mouth man.
66 Raw. We was label mates with Scram in a sense.
What was that?
We was on Sirius XM.
Yo, do Eminem cut your checks? Like when you get the check, does it say Eminem? Like Marshall signs your checks at Shade 45?
No,
No? Who is it? Paul Rosenberg?
sure.
Yeah, it is.
Scram is mad cryptic with us
Yo.
right now.
I don't know if it's him or it's Shade 45. You're not allowed to talk about that.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, okay.
it's secret society. shit.
Non-compete.
Secret society.
Non-disclosure.
Secret society.
Was you ever on Hot 97? You did Hot 97 a couple times.
Nah. I did Angie like 5 times, so High 97 don't wanna let me live because
You Power 105.
I show love to the Angie show. But
Okay. You DJ in all the hottest clubs in New York City, wasn't you? Greenhouse?
Greenhouse, yeah. Since I opened every Saturday, 5 years, yeah.
I heard you DJ one time and you had Jamie Foxx right next to you. Who else was it?
I mean,
You gave me the story the other day. Let's keep it real.
not Jamie Foxx.
You said you gave me a great story. You was like, yo, you DJ'd and it was right there and you didn't even know it.
Oh, that was like last week. I did Up and Down. I had Leonardo DiCaprio, Rihanna, Naomi Campbell. I'm just name dropping, but fuck it, I'm a milk it. But end of the day, I didn't know none of them was there. But the main thing was Rihanna because they was asking for certain obscure Rihanna records, and I was kind of like, nah, what are you asking for? But then after I realized, you were asking because she was right next to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I could have really, you know what I'm saying?
If they asked for a Rihanna record,
she was like,
you said
she
no?
was like trying to say peace when she was leaving to show love because supposedly she still was vibing.
Right.
Keep it real, I heard she hates hearing the music in the club. Like when I did Greenhouse, every time she show up, the owner would be like, don't play none of her records. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And give me some weed for her. You know what I'm saying?
And you say you don't eat ass, right?
I said I do after the shower.
How did we go back
After the shower.
And you
After
said
shower,
you don't.
I don't.
All right, so I'm gonna give y'all both a scenario. Rihanna.
Or after she takes the shit.
Right, listen, time out. Rihanna. She just came from a long, hard game of handball with Big Mato. They was you know, how you do that? What you call that shit? They were rubbing. They were rubbing.
Belly bump?
Belly bumping. Mado was on her team. Her and Mado slayed somebody.
Mado, you said?
Big Mado. Yeah, Big Mado. It's like 500 pounds. Like, my brother. Big old Big Mado.
I remember I asked. Can I tell my Mado story when I first met him at your spot? Even though I still homie?
Right.
I said, what Mado mean? He said, it's short for tomato. I looked at him, I said, I got you, brother.
That's Big old Mado. Goddamn, make some noise, Mado. So Rihanna comes in for playing handball. You see her rubbing on Big Mado like that. You seeing it.
See, if it was just her sweat, you could just cut to the end.
But chill. She walks in the room. But the sweat don't look like sweat. It looks like oil. She says, nigga, it's on.
Bliss.
You get rock hard. She goes, only how it's going down. If you eat the booty like groceries. Where do you non-booty eaters at?
I'm taking up.
I say, you know, my shit is YOLO.
I mean,
You in? Let's make some noise for me keeping it real. Scram Jiggity. Don't front, Scram Jiggity.
Straight YOLO.
YOLO? You only live once?
He's going
Let's
in.
make some noise for Scram Jiggity.
So you ain't answer if you do it.
I told you I've been trying, man. My wife ain't letting it go down. I'm fucking around. But I've been thinking about it. Cause it's everybody. It's like a phase. Like I see, like I'm seeing memes.
He's like, I want to go to the other side.
I never went to the other side. I'm seeing memes. Like it's memes. It's just niggas just with their face and ass. I'm like, I can't like I gotta have it one time. It's like you gotta make sure it's not good. It's like ecstasy. Ecstasy, you shouldn't do ecstasy.
Right.
But you should do it one time, so you know you shouldn't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a Molly once.
Get you
At least 3 times. A Molly, you should get 5. You get 5. Ecstasy, you get 2. A Molly, you get 5 times on a Molly. You gotta know, all right, this is it.
5 times?
After 5 times. It's a wonderful drug, man. You just can't do it. It's very addictive. You can't do it, man. But I'm just saying, young guys, they eating butt. I don't know.
You just have to
Young
drive.
guys, man. I see them on the gram. They be bragging about it, man. You know what's funny? For all my young dudes that's under 30, right? Angela Simmons pops up with a pregnant picture. And these guys are butt hurt. These guys are like, yo, what the fuck? Can you let that guy have raw sex? Like, yo, every like young dude I know under 30 took it personal that Angela Simmons got pregnant by somebody else. And
She
it's
pregnant
like,
right now?
Yeah. Look, you taking it personal too? You mad?
Nah, I ain't know.
I didn't know she was pregnant.
Yo, Angela Simmons, she got mad haters,
The
God.
dude look mad old too.
The dude look. Oh, this is a fact.
This is the reason.
We don't know. Let's Google him. Come on, Hat. You in front of the computer. Let's Google him.
Has got the picture saved.
And you are not an ass eater, correct?
Anything goes with it. It's my lady.
Oh.
If it's my lady, anything goes.
That was
That's what I meant.
That was a good answer right there.
Nah, Hats, you ain't answer it like that, Hats. We can't. No! You didn't answer it
Ain't none
like
of that happening with a
Change your
random.
answer. Change your answer.
I agree with what EFN said. I want to change my answer to that.
I don't need random answers.
I'm not
And
gonna
it's
lie.
because I popped the cherry. And I know so I think it.
Oh,
I think
back
it's-
to the
I think
young
that's
shit.
the past. I popped the cherry. I know I'm gonna nigga that pussy, so I popped the cherry. So
Okay,
I'm
terrible food cakes.
I done it twice. That's it.
You like the youngins.
Only
He laughed.
I've never been lost of words.
Enter now.
You like the fresh fruit.
keeping it real.
I don't believe you. I feel like you the type of nigga you be like, yo, how you
Keep it
doing?
light.
Nigga, twin, I eat ass. Like, I feel like that's your opening line. Like, am I wrong? I feel like that. I feel like.
But you didn't finish giving the Eddie Giggs story from Militainment Crazy Raw.
All right, we're at Militainment Crazy Raw Radio.
The fuck is that? Is it an earthquake?
Which is EFN's office in Kendall, which is also a studio. Also had a bunch of vinyls. Eddie Giggs, this chick come in. She looked like she just got finished doing porn.
She did porn.
She did do porn.
She just came from doing porn.
Eddie Giggs. So we say to Eddie Giggs, we say, yo, like, I don't know what she did. She did something that it turned him on. He was like, I'll eat that ass right now. He was like, let's see. and he ate ass
And she
live
just
on
did
the
a
radio.
scene.
So listen,
Anal scene.
Anal scene.
Oh,
I mean, supposedly she had showered and all that, but she had just
so
came.
a little thirst for him.
Semen left.
Of course.
so it's a true story, man. So this is the first time I see ass eating.
And somebody filmed it too.
Yeah, it's filmed. And and listen, so for all people on this podcast, look, we being light on y'all, but we might have some porn stars come through and let Eddie Giggs eat some pizza. Let him eat some pizza. He love the pizza. You know Eddie Giggs, you're supposed to have him on tour in Canada. And
that's why he doesn't want to come. He's afraid you're gonna bring this up.
yeah, well, I'm bringing it up now. Well, he could have been in.
He just did.
He said he didn't know he needed a passport. That is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. He's my friend. I wish he'd be here to defend himself, but now that he's not.
But to his defense, there's a small defense, not a real defense.
You gonna go into some old nigga shit.
Nah. He went. I told him a month before, or 3 weeks. Enough time to get a passport.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, not really.
That was
Yeah,
the guy
no, you can expedite it.
to get him the passport?
Yeah.
You can expedite it and get a passport pretty quickly if you expedite it. Just gotta pay. So I tell him that. He hits me back. He's like, nah, I'm good. It says I don't need a passport online. I Googled it. I went and searched it. It says some crazy shit. It says something if you're driving on through the border, you don't need it. But you need it coming back. I said, my man, but you're still gonna need it coming back. It says it clearly. He goes, I'll deal with that shit when I get back.
Yeah, right.
But still, any grown-ass man should call the airline or do whatever the fuck. Double check. You don't go about to travel to another country, you're not gonna take a passport.
I tried to get him the passport.
That was the funniest.
Oh, it was
shit.
you that was trying to get it for. And what happened? What was the story for that?
It was already too late. I had somebody that they got an office in my building and they was gonna go and make it happen for him, but it was too late. He wasn't gonna get it on time.
Right. That was funny as fuck,
Eddie
man.
Giggs.
He didn't know he needed a passport to go to Canada. That was out of line, man.
He thought just AARP card was good enough.
Eddie. Tonight we going to DJ F's party. Playhouse, which is right. It's not far from.
Miramar, right by Dennis Studio.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah. We going there tonight. Shit's happening.
That's slippers right there.
Yeah. What? He fell?
You gotta have slippers. Somebody fell.
What?
You gotta have slippers.
If he what?
I'm lost.
Feed ass. Yeah, little try.
If he's a what?
If he eats ass.
Oh, he eats ass? Slippers look like he eat ass. He eats smooth ass. Smooth ass.
Look, yo, it's like 40 seconds left. They about to win. Golden State.
State, that's it. Curry took it. Live in the park.
Did you get an update from
You ever
Beanie?
thought of?
I did.
he okay?
I asked him. I asked Beans if he's okay. I asked Buster. So look, we don't know when this episode come out. Maybe they did do the podcast already. Maybe they didn't. We trying to get Buster. We trying to get Beans. All right.
They throw a
is
volume
the game
on,
over?
It's about to be over.
It's about to be
Oh,
over. 26
shit. Golden
seconds.
State won?
Yes.
Yeah.
26
Oh,
seconds.
I didn't see this one coming. I thought OKC was gonna take it down.
Not at Golden State.
OKC too.
Not at Golden State. OKC, yeah. If they was in OKC, they definitely could have won 100%. But not at Golden State.
Yo,
OKC
so
had it.
this is a short one, man. You know what I mean?
Or it's an intro. We don't know.
Yeah, or it's a 45
It's a
minute
long ass intro. It's a short ass
hour. Wow, you know,
Chop it
Scram
up.
Jones, tell them what you got, what you working on, man.
I'm working on this new N.O.R.E. secret project that nobody knows about. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Throw it in the
Nobody
universe.
knows about the shit.
Throw it in the universe.
Shout out to my brother Dave East. We got like 15 tracks together. We got something coming out. Shout out to 50. He picked some. We about to do some. And shout out to all the non-believers and all the sexy chicks and all the drinks. And drink champs. Yo, salute, man. I'm happy that you got to, you know what I'm saying, milk your
Get this.
Yeah,
What you gave him, an empty bottle? What
He gave him the empty
type of shit is going on here? Scram, no, give it back to him, my
I don't even know
brother.
how to pronounce this.
Give
it back.
I ain't gonna lie though, I did drink a lot of this.
Just
So,
say
buddy,
cognac. and
what?
So you-
He trying to tell you to shout it
I don't gotta
out?
say nothing because he
What
got
is he? What did he give you an
All
empty
right.
bottle for? Come on,
He
Scram.
basically saying rep it. He's saying rep it because I drank it. So I'm
The
repping it.
Mezcal?
No,
We don't even know.
just cognac. Just cognac.
It's
All right, I
cognac.
repped it. So there you go.
That sounds like
That's
bullshit.
it, man.
That's
That's
cow.
Respect to learning a new
So that's it? That's all you want to shout out, Scram?
You
Nobody
know,
else?
Shade 4-5 every Saturday, 6 to 8. You know, I used to do the weekly. I used to do the weekly slime with him. I say, yo, slime, you need to be on the radio, show your personality, bug out a little bit. Used to do the weekly shit. Sometimes I hit him, he'd be like, yo, I'm sleeping, I'm not sleeping. Hit me 20 minutes later, yo. I told him 7 p.m. every Saturday. Let's do the weekly slime where you talk about, current events. And we had a little wave, in and out. And then he ran with it and got this whole drink champ shit going. And I'm saying, I just won my 50%. That's all.
That's where you're trying to go. I'm sorry. If that's where it's going, I'm sorry. You're right. I will try to keep up with the weekly slime because we have been doing that.
No, actually, I'm super happy for you, man.
Oh man, thank you.
This wave is.
Thank you, man.
You deserve it because I told you, man.
Right.
Milk your shit. Pause.
Thank you, baby. We milk it. 2 hands, man. 2 hands. So now, Mr. Lee, man, you got the Star Rock clothing, man. Your shit is very fly, but it's very limited.
Yeah, it's very limited.
So talk about that before we get about it.
You can get it in certain retail stores and my website. Well, in Star Rock website, starrockclothing.com. And I got some joints there. I got some.
Yo, why Pharrell and Pusha
cool
T just don't buy your shit and be your distributors? You want me to throw that in the universe so it happens now? Pharrell and Pusha T, pick up Star Rock Clothing so he can. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds good.
Get your shit worldwide. Get your shit worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Haz, what you got going on, man? You don't ever talk on the mic, man. Grab a mic, man. Come on,
one time the mic's not close.
Grab a mic. What you got going on, man?
Oh man, you already know. Just working on my new album, Hazmat 3. Got joints with, new joints with N.O.R.E. always. I got a new joint on Tech Nine's new album. Hopefully working on something with the dog. You know what I'm saying? Just doing mad shit, man. Staying busy. Holler at me for mixes, mastering, hazardoussounds.com. You already know. I'm out there.
That's what's up. Sonny, we already know you don't got nothing going on but the weekend next time. But we gonna let you shout your people out, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to talk about.
Well, basically, what I got going on is I think I'm going to be alive tomorrow.
You're doing a signing at a flea market,
Let's pray for that.
I'm doing a signing at a flea market, but I don't really know. And that just fell through.
It's a pop-up shop. Yeah.
I'll probably buy some kicks tomorrow, but they ain't real.
Straight from flea market.
Here for the weekend, but that shit ain't real. And I'm probably going to keep drinking because I'm a drink champ, but that shit ain't real. So, for everybody keeping it real, Sonny's not.
At least he kept it real with that. He definitely kept it real with that.
You made a lot of money to the flea markets, huh?
You both guarded the place. What you got going on?
What Twin got going on?
Chill out. God, just talk to him.
I'm about to spit some bars.
Yo, he grabbed the mic like it was a shorty just now.
This is what Twin got going on. Twin is very focused.
Drinking that fake activist still?
No, I'm very focused in chasing my dreams and releasing all the positive energy to the universe.
Let's make some noise for that.
So we can make this dream champ shit poppin'. And I believe, and I'm spreading this universe with my brother Slime that we're gonna have millions and millions of subscribers. And when we have this footage, it's gonna be over. Just wait on it.
All right, my brother.
That's it.
All right, my brother. I don't want to tell you step away from the mic again. Come on, Ant. Say something, bro. What you got going on, Ant? Come on, baby.
Now I'm working with my man right now, President Zoe. Some new upcoming artists coming out for Fort Lauderdale, you know what I'm saying? So we trying to make some shit happen right now. We got a mixtape coming out called Chain Gang Chronicles. Look out for it. Be coming out soon. That's somebody working over here.
Got the Movado watching.
Oh, yeah,
all right, I'm
watching.
watching.
Yeah,
All right.
All
All right. Yo, Paul, what's going on, man? Update us on what's happening in sports right now.
Golden State fucking won and Cleveland won. But we're here with the drink champs. That's
What's
what
your
I'm
prediction?
about right now.
Come on, Paul. What's your prediction?
All right, my prediction is like this. Golden State beat OKC, so Durant's pissed off. He's coming to Miami next year. And then Golden State gonna beat Cleveland, and
No,
LeBron
that's
gonna be
what
pissed
I meant.
off,
The
and he's
prediction
coming to Miami
of
next
the
year.
championship.
Golden State winning that shit.
Golden State beating LeBron again?
Twice, back to back.
But they ain't have Kyrie Irving and they ain't have Mr. Love.
And they ain't got no defense. And fucking Golden State gonna take that shit.
So Golden State gonna win, hands down.
Hands down.
All right, we're gonna drop this on a Tuesday anyway. We're gonna drop this randomly, just give this to the people, just so it's not outdated, because that right there,
That's
this
serious.
is our
That's serious.
sports analyst Introduce yourself to the people one more time.
Shout out Crazy Hood. This is Paul, aka Weird Thought, aka Icky Hood, aka The R, aka Drink Champs, N.O.R.E, Sunny D, BT, and Scram Jones.
And you also said that Kevin Durant is going where?
To Miami.
I don't agree with
you
on that at all.
I said it first. I know I've been out there, but I said it first.
That's your only prediction.
So Kevin Durant going number. All right, cool. All right, that was hard.
Slime, can I just cut you off for 1 second?
Yes. Talk about your eating ass.
Shout out to Dusko Poppington.
Oh yeah, Dame Dash.
Shout out to Dusko Poppington for ruining my entire life, man. I'm just saying. You know
Dame, my people love your
I'm gonna
whiskey.
go kill myself right now.
Right, Dame, people love your whiskey. Everybody shout, big up to 8 and 9 once again, you know what I'm saying, for not only, doing this great thing that we got going on with them, but they also
shout out to my brother True Life out there.
Shout out to True Life. I haven't been able to speak to True Life. I've been looking for you with a daylight, with a flashlight. You know what I'm saying? Big you up, True Life. We love you. You know what I'm saying? Let's speak. Let's holler.
Look out for that 8 and 9 Drink Champs collaboration.
8 and 9 Drink Champs collab. We're gonna have these, yo. You can buy your own.
Get that Drink Champs party starter pack.
Shout out to Moet.
Yes.
Shout out to Ciroc.
Shout out to Moet. Shout out to Ciroc.
Shout out to
Dusko
best
Poppington.
cognacs all over the world.
DrinkChamps.com.
All the beers.
Hit us at Drink Champs.
Yeah, hit us at drinkchamps.com. Again, my boy Keith Howard from Moet Rose. And we're gonna go all out. We didn't get to ask Slippers if he eat ass. We should ask No, this is the ass eating section.
Did
This
you
is
ask Boris?
No, Boris. Look, I don't have to ask Boris. Boris, come here. Where's Boris?
What's
He's outside smoking a
His
cigarette.
girlfriend in Peru.
Yeah, and Boris.
Slippers is hiding.
Yeah, Slippers and Boris.
Slipping in some
Come here,
butthole.
come here. Come on, you ass eating motherfuckers. They look like they wanted to dodge the question. Again, this is just an extra episode.
we just
throwing
having
out. Drink Champs family.
Pause.
Mr. Lee been on all the Pusha T albums, all of them. Scram Jones been on everybody album from New York and all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Boris.
What up?
And Slippers, come over here. Come over here, Slippers.
Yeah,
We look like you already know what the question is. Slippers. This is my man, Slippers. Most of the time in the daytime, he always have on slippers. At nighttime, he got on some good shoes because he's a businessman. But Slippers, the question tonight has been, do you eat ass? And be careful because they already pointed to you and said you're guilty.
Well, for me, of course I do.
Your ass didn't say. I tricked you. Okay, I tricked you. All right. But look, is it a quiet taste? Come on, can you break it down?
Get to the mic.
way they
Close
broke
the
it
mic.
down, like when we broke up ass, they was like, Slippers is the ass specialist. So I've never ate ass. I've been around there a couple of times, but can you break down how do you eat? How does the ass eating process go?
How do you take it to the rack?
Yeah, slam dunk it.
Give rim drop.
It's first of all, no musty ass, no dirty ass, no musty pussy, no dirty pussy.
That's right. That's right.
But if you clean it off as a gift, as an incentive, I'll eat all of that shit. Keep it nice and clean. I'll eat it all.
Yeah. He was out there building. All right, Boris. Step up. No. Yo, you spit all over. Come on. That's a Peruvian spit. Jesus.
No ass, just straight pussy.
Nigga, you need some leftover ribs, man. Eat it. Come on.
Out the shower, nah.
EFN said he eat it.
That's fine.
You know, if EFN said he do it, you gotta say he do it. Come on,
Hashtag out the shower. I'm running with that. Hashtag out the shower.
What if she put some weed in her
Yo,
ass?
alright, there's one person I did not ask.
Hashtag.
There's one person I did not ask.
What if she put some weed
He's
in
the
her
only
ass?
Jamaican England man.
Drain.
Yeah.
Boris. What if she
No, rude boy.
What if
Now,
Drain eat that shit while he bogling.
Now they always say Jamaicans don't eat pussy, but I know that to be a lie. Drain, we need you to step up. You live. Hold on, before you answer. You lived
Hold up.
You lived in Miami a long time.
A long ass time.
So even if you are Jamaican in core,
Yes,
you are still in Miami in core.
I am.
it's probably two different sides pulling you right now. We need to know, does a Jamaican England guy eat ass in Miami?
The Jamaican in me says no, but the British in me says yes.
Boom! Let's make some noise for both of them niggas.
So this has officially become the ass episode.
Look at the ass episode, EFN. It happens like this.
Smells like ass.
It's like
episode 11.
It's like when Benzino said to us, this is not what this is supposed to be about. We never know what it's supposed to be about. We never know.
I'm just going to put the little shitty emoji.
Yeah.
You know?
Shitty episode.
And for all those that's criticizing us,
no guess.
Before we get up out of here, for all those that's criticizing us about us, bleeping the horns. Listen, if these horns was with guys' names, I would have had no problem leaving them there. But when you're dealing with mothers now, and you're dealing with women who has fiancés and women who has husbands, you can't blow them up. You can't. And the guy never admitted it. Had Zeno said, yes, I did that, Zeno never said that. So that would have fell on us had we left the names.
Right.
But had he admitted it, which I thought he was, and I thought he was going to do, he didn't. But it's not Zeno's fault. That is our fault. We brung it up. So for those that didn't understand that episode, that's the reason why I did, because we want to be responsible adults. And if nobody going to protect our women, then who will? We are people in hip hop, and we want to respect the woman. We want to respect mothers, new mothers, old mothers, medium mothers. We want to respect women, period. And the fact that we didn't have a woman on here, period, yet, I felt like it was decent to block these women's name out. You know what I'm saying? So sorry to leave it on a sad note, right? 'Cause you know what I mean? But I mean it's not sad, but I just wanted to protect women, man. It's serious. It's serious. So we got a party tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully all our people from 8 and 9 will come out and get drunk or roll with us. Where we at tonight? I forgot. Playhouse, right?
Playhouse.
DJ shout that out.
Beach Boulevard.
That's my hood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my hood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Miramar. You know what I mean?
Thought you from Left Right.
Yeah, nah, I'm from Left Right. I got a separate life, man. This is the podcaster. This is it's the podcaster.
He's coming out his show.
Yeah, man, come on,
He's coming back home.
Cause he on that weed. This is the vibe.
Yes, I am white.
Turn white.
And hey, listen, we plan on just randomly dropping this like on a Tuesday, on whatever. We might be in Vegas right now. You know what I mean? Or listen, man, we are the first podcasters who took our show on the road. We see other podcasters emulating and duplicating and traveling with their podcast now.
We invented gorilla casting.
You going there?
Congratulations. You played yourself and you're biting.
We the truth.
I'm from the 80s, the 90s. Biting wasn't accepted.
Y'all want to drink now?
But you can do it because you can't do it like us. So we'll be in Vegas, or we've already been in Vegas.
Hashtag
having some fun. The whole crew is coming out. I'm burping like a motherfucker, sorry. Man, fuck it, man. We did it. I had a good time, man, just hanging out with the crew. It's Mad Drink Champ shirts. For those that don't know, you get it online at drinkchamps.com. We got the noise makers. We got the cups.
Get your scrape on.
And that's it, man.
About to go in.
And we selling Scram Jones Smootherizer. Like, whenever you want to be smooth, it's like, because you see, tonight he was smooth. So we're selling that. Like for those who like
Scram in a
for your
can.
right friends, we selling Scram Jones Smootherizer. Once you put it on your nails, you just get smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Exclusive.
Drink champs, baby!
Yeah.